Kia ora koutou, nai mai, haere mai. It's a double header this afternoon at 7 Stadium in Whangārei. Later on we have NPC rugby, but right now we have a Sky Sports special coming your way as the Classic Taniwhas go toe-to-toe with the Classic All Blacks. Richard Turner joins me in commentary. Why on earth aren't you playing out there today?
Oh, mate, there's a couple of very good reasons. The first one, the most important, I'm way more comfortable sitting up here next to you, and I know it's not going to hurt. Secondly, if you have a look at this Classic All Blacks team, there are some very good and scarily fit players, ex-players, still about the front. So that's the second very good reason and valid reason that I'm not out there. But have a look at the names. This is what you want from a Classic All Black team. Some real legends of the game out there. Might not be as quick as they used to be, but they'll be as entertaining, no doubt about that. There's all sorts, I know, from some of the conversations, they've conjured up all sorts of moves. So it's going to be a special afternoon. Really looking forward to it.
Great to see festival rugby up here in the far north as we have a look at the Classic Taniwha side. And a few familiar names there at first class level, that is for sure. Ross Wright, a famous Northland name. Dean Budd as well. Whangārei Ranger will captain the side in the centres today, no doubt, if he can last at least 40 minutes or so. Warren Dunn as well. Rian Kane, Lockie Munro, all famous Cambridge Blue names in that Northland lineup, as it gives me a good chance to say good afternoon to James McConey, who joins me on the sideline.
Kia ora, tēnā koutou katoa. What a team we've got. Well, two teams with absolute stars in there. Whangārei Ranger running out for Northland. So much talent, but that backline, you must be impressed with the names in that Classic All Blacks backline.
Absolutely. Wonderful festival atmosphere. Of course, later on in the day, Northland will take on Auckland in the Bunnings NPC. Kick-off for that at 4:30. But a good opportunity for these classic players from all levels going toe-to-toe. No doubt they'll be very thirsty after the game, that is for sure. There are the match rules, 4 20-minute quarters. Be interesting to see who can last at least 20. 9 stoppages in play, rolling subs as well. No golden point, as mentioned. These players will be very thirsty after the game. No need to play more than 80 minutes. Here come the two teams. Players welcome out onto the field, and now the All Blacks will lay down the challenge here in Whangārei. Well, the Classic All Blacks lay down the challenge, and Northland will reply by presenting them a special Sid Going jersey. Northland jersey, coloured in red, representing his mid-northern club. Blue, of course, representing the Northland province. A black and white sleeve as well, representing the All Blacks and New Zealand Māori All Blacks that he played for. It also has the number 364, his Northland number, and the number 9 jersey, of course, the number he played in. Wonderful gesture for one of the greatest halfbacks to play the game. Special moment as well for Frankie and Juno Taylor delivering the ball today. And a famous face will look after the game. A referee on the rise, Conrad Smith, will look after today's game. We're set to go. Let's have some fun here in Whangārei.
Rena, you good? Rena. I'd say blue and black, eh? Nice and easy. You good, Red? Mussy, where are you? You're captain, you good? All right, lads, enjoy. Kicks good.
Here we go, Northland. The classic Northland side.
Let him play. Nice
With first touch.
Good tackle. Let him play.
Interesting to see their patterns early.
Nice. Good tackle.
Big Ross
Roll
Wright.
away, roll away. Stay on, stay on.
Played a million games for Northland now. Munro.
Good hands.
Northland using the width early.
Good tackles.
Highland
Let him play. Leave
up
it,
to the
lads.
10.
You good.
Solid start from the Taniwha.
Good tackle. Let him play. Stay on.
Didn't have much of a warm-up as Northland raced down this left wing touch. Mathalai putting in the bunt. Classic All Blacks have dived on the scraps and they'll have possession just out from their own 22. Now can we see some razzle-dazzle from inside their own 22? Toiava. Northland swarming in. Classic All Blacks deep inside their own 22 now. Donald showing it, going and getting through. Makes it look easy. Ball on the inside for Milner Scudder. It's got some support as well. Hamilton up the park.
Stay on. Stay on.
Some vintage rugby on display now. Flavel going wide. Some width here for the Classic All Blacks.
Pass is good.
Latimer. Deep breaths already. You can hear it.
Stay on.
Oh. It is for Hicker Elliott. Hamilton again, short side play. Classic All Blacks trying to keep a hold of it. They've lost the ball in the process. Matt Wright bangs it away. And pretty quick start for these Blacks.
Oh, what a lively start.
It was touched by Black, eh?
Couple of minutes of non-stop action early on. James, you might have to pop out there and remind them that it is 40 minutes each way, an 80-minute game.
I know, they're moving the ball
was touched by
superbly
Black.
there. Nehe Milner Scudder turning back time like Cher on top of a aircraft carrier.
Put him out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you? Keep it, meter. That's good, that's good. Musty.
Line out to the back from Jordan Olsen, now Munro. Classic Taniwha, this is right. Mathalai again.
Stay on, stay on.
Classic Taniwha's with a positive start.
Push down, Hacker, leave it, Hacker.
Munro, flat ball again. It is for Neville.
Stay on.
Munro, wide once more. Dean Budd.
Stay on. No right, no offside.
Northland, slight mistake there from Ranger.
Yeah, I do. I've got David
Knock on,
Howell here
Blue.
sideline.
A scrum, black ball.
Yes, I'm here with David Howell, assistant coach of the Classic Northland Taniwha. Bright start from you guys. What was the message?
Yeah, well, it's a good day here in the north as usual, and so dry ground, and always want to throw it around and have some fun. But yeah, well, good intensity for the start, I thought. Opening play went for about 3 minutes, so I'm waiting for someone to come off pretty soon.
I'm looking at some of the players out there. The farmers seem like they're looking quite young. Does farming keep you young?
No, we're doing.
Oh, definitely. You know, you're on the go the whole time. So yeah, just look at a guy like Andrew Hall. You know, he's quite a specimen, and didn't quite make the trip north today, but he's a fine example, isn't he?
Yeah, where is Andrew Hoare is the big question there that David Howell is asking. Here we go right here, David. There's a bit of danger in this Classic All Blacks backline, though.
Plenty of danger everywhere, as you saw from their own 22. Giving the ball plenty of air, and I don't think some of them want to be tackled, so they're going to throw it around. So makes for a good game.
And why aren't you playing?
Because I'm too old.
Okay, there it is. You got it. Back to the commentary pod, as we're calling it today.
The honest thoughts. David Holwell, Northland legend. Played a few years as well for Wellington. Classic All Blacks. Hamilton, Donald. Going wide again. Flavel showing some skill there. Now Masoe. Good skill being shown. Flavel pumping the legs up inside the 22. Classic All Blacks. Going hard through Chris Masoe. Now Donald, Elliott. Forward.
Great play. Let him play, let him play.
Conrad Smith happy with that play, and it's opened up here. And the first try coming up for the Classic All Blacks, Whangārei Taylor.
Oh, hot feet from Whangārei Taylor.
5 minutes.
Gets the Classic All Blacks on the board, and 5 minutes to play has brought us 5 points. And spectacular style too. Troy Flavel.
Whangārei.
Valid point that David Holwell made. There are a lot of players out there that probably want to avoid the tackle, which is why we're seeing an increase in the movement of the ball, the skill level, passes before contact, all of that. But
Offsides are good.
Whangārei Taylor had space, too good. Good start.
Let's go down to McConey.
Ran out of time.
Yeah, Whangārei, talk us through the try.
Oh, boys did the work on the other side and created a few holes, and yeah, got through.
I better take you back to your fullback position.
Oh,
so
geez,
let's
you can
keep
have it,
walking.
mate.
No,
You can have it if you like.
You've still been playing. I've noticed that you won Player of the Year for your club, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yeah,
Where have you been playing?
Palmerston North, playing for College All Boys, my lovely home club. So, no, good stuff.
All right. Cheers, Whangārei. He's ready for more action.
Whangārei Taylor could run some beautiful lines in his time. Taranaki pinched him for a few years actually during that Ranfurly Shield era.
On you, Blue, your time. Stay behind.
Of course, 20-minute quarters
Good.
in this
Hands.
festival
Play
game.
out, let him play.
Flavel taking it to ground. Munro there for Kane.
Easy, boys. Keep the tackles down. Stay on.
Now, right ball on the inside for Bud. Northland, Taniwha, the Classic side is looking good up inside the 22.
Balls out.
Looking to reply from that Whangārei Taylor try.
Play on. Roll away, lads. Roll away. Play on. It's good.
Classic Taniwha is looking good now. Ranger, stabbing grubber kick. Mathalai chasing. He collects. Just short.
He's short.
Centimetres. Northland still going. Rene Ranger can't get through. Classic All Blacks. Desperate. Another pick and go. There's the try. And the Northland Taniwha Classic side reply.
Oh, they got there eventually.
I had that off black.
Johnny
I had that off black.
Mathalai.
Hands in the ruck. It was advantage for a penalty.
Had the easiest opportunity, just couldn't stretch out. The old muscles, not quite as supple as they used to be. Got himself in a good position here. Rene Ranger, look at that. Left foot into space, and Mathalai had it. All he had to do is roll over, stretch the arms out, fella.
Ross, you want to talk us through the try in a second? Wait a minute, when you're ready.
All right, let's go down to McConey.
No?
Yeah, right. Ross, talk us through that try.
Boys just got to work, eh? The call was John Diamoa, and we just went straight through the middle, and then opened up our Whangārei.
So that's the John Diamoa call.
Yeah, he come from our Hori, halfback number 9.
Starts.
Hands away. Let him go. Let him go. Stay on.
Level went high.
Your tackles down. You know, roll away.
Now
Let him go.
Olsen. Kane again. Munro.
Tackle's good. He's on it. Play
Done.
it. Play it. Turn,
Wrapped up with the
it's
tackle, and the Classic All Blacks have stolen it. Hicker. Winner Elliott.
Elliott.
Just short of the 22 now. Braid. Classic All Blacks have a line up here. Milner Scudder's knocked it on. Mathalai now, does he have the pace? No, he doesn't. Classic All Blacks on him, but the Taniwha still on the charge. Player was held back. Here's Wright, still racing away anyway. Up inside the 22, the Cambridge Blue. looking to hit the lead.
Stay on!
Line up to burn here. Can they finish it off?
It's good!
It's for Jews.
Leave it now, you're off your feet, it's good.
Kane.
Good rock.
Tahiri.
Yeah, let him play. It's a rock now.
Quick pick and go from the Classic Taniwha. Are getting close here. They're looking to crash over. Nearly.
Leave it, it's backwards. Stay on side, you're good there, Black. Leave it, Black, no hands. Play on. It's good, leave it, hand, no hands.
Now
Good,
Kane,
onside.
Munro,
Play on, backwards.
Mathalai. A lot of commentary from Conrad Smith, it must be said.
Now roll out in the head, roll out. Let it go.
Front rowers fest. Front rowing try scoring fest for the Classic Taniwha.
Rolling subs here.
Not too dissimilar to the John Deere of the previous. So 2 in a row for the Classic Taniwha. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with the commitment out there from both sides. The Classic All Blacks not giving up their line easily.
Yeah. Oh, they're going back out.
No shot clock here, mate. Take time.
Are you going back out?
I think so.
Lockie Munro.
No, we're good.
Had stints with both Auckland and Northern, lining up this kick for
Yeah.
the Cambridge Blue. The local team happy so far. They have the lead over the Classic All Blacks.
30.
Munro's conversion, not bad. Very good. 2 points in there. Let's go down to Makoni.
Kick's good.
Yes, I'm with Dean Budd, esteemed Taniwha, played 30 tests for Italy. Dean, a great start for your side. What's going on?
I think we drank a little bit less than the Classic All Blacks last night, so the lungs are a little bit fresh. We had a 30-minute team run yesterday to establish 3 line-up moves. That was about the extent of it.
Well, it's
Probably sneaky, yeah.
On that occasion, not quite getting the execution right. Toby Arnold. Stevens. Exponent. Familiar in open territory, there's no doubt about that. Whangārei Taylor taking conversions when he's not doing interviews.
Good. Kick's good.
Classic All Blacks have re-hit the lead.
You haven't got 16 now, have you? Your time, Blue.
Great day out here in Whangārei. This is only the first game. Classic All Blacks.
Tackles down.
Field it.
Right on, roll away.
Through.
Leave it, hands off.
Very polite. And Hamilton knocked on.
No advantage. See them play it there, eh? Don't want big clean outs.
Alrighty,
Right,
well,
scrum,
Conrad
knock
Smith
on.
is the referee down there today. And Conrad, you're very good at communicating down there, mate.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to do my best. This might not be the best time to communicate because I'm also doing a scrum call, but these guys know what they're doing. Crouch, bind, set. Nice, boys.
Tell us
Hold
what
the
you're
weight.
looking
That's
for
good,
here,
that's
Conrad.
good. Just watching the offside on the backs. Anthony Tuatavaki always creeps a little. Good tackles, keep it low. Off, holding on. Got to his feet. And line out, black ball. Good. We're in.
Charlie Fowler
Number
setting
two.
the example,
Thank
jogging
you.
to the line out.
5-5.
Encourage
Let's
the
go.
rest of his forward pack to get there with him.
Happy with that? Play
The
on.
Classic All Blacks Toi Tavake still going. Got the offload away as well.
Now let him play, stay out!
Here for
Stay
Royal. Hamilton.
He's good, that's all right.
Marsoi.
Now roll away! Stay on, Blue! Stay on, still in! Fucking see that.
There's a Falmiwina. Eaton might have been forward. Ref says nothing.
Advantage, Blue!
Now a knock on. Advantage for
Playing
the Classic
advantage.
Taniwha. They've got a lot of players to burn here. They want to go
Play
wide.
advantage. So that's advantage over then, eh? Stay back! Back!
It is for Hilaire.
Pass back.
For Munro.
Carry on! Players on side!
Players onside according to Conrad now. Andre Taylor returning.
Just get out, yep!
Effort.
Can't do that, buddy. Penalty, don't need that. There we go,
Quick tap taken.
On the 22, yeah, it's good.
Classical.
Apologise, James. I'm just so used to that
Okay. Okay, well, look, that's fine. James McConey reporting here, sideline. I'm not going to say the name of the stadium. It's a trap. Do not say that name. But for yourself, though, what's it been like being back in camp with some of your old mates?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been a little bit different camp to the usual camps. But nonetheless, it's been great fun. Obviously, we don't get to see each other pretty much at all these days.
Yeah.
So, no, it's been awesome. And great fun being up here in the far north. We've been out amongst the communities for the last 2 days and just going to parts that you'd never go to or never been to. So it's been brilliant.
Sorry to cut you off there,
No,
Stephen
no problem.
Donald.
I've got to go to another stoop.
You clearly don't see Sumo much at all either. So we'll go back to the commentary team.
Oh, Joe Royal finishing it off.
He asked for it.
And the Mana wave. Not long on the field.
You need a card for that, or?
Not to put all East Coast. Handful of matches for the Māori All Blacks, Joe Royal.
Oh,
and again, just keeping the ball alive. Look at him. James, I think you need to give Steve Donald a bit of leniency there. He's obviously fatigued.
Yeah, there's a bit of fatigue showing. I'm not sure what the issue is, but Sumo, I'll take it these days. He's about 85 kgs
Good point.
at the moment, isn't he? So,
exactly right. Yeah.
Against them, a lot of them, a few rivalries and stuff like that, so it's interesting, a bit more relaxed affair when we came in last night. I think you don't really get these opportunities much, especially when you get away from the game, retire, like most of us all have. So yeah, when we get the chance to do it with guys that we used to play against and play with, take it up and love it.
Like anybody that's an All Black is a treasure, right? They're Tonga, they're special. So for them to be in our province is massive.
It's a hell of a good team just to show support to each other. It's certainly about catching up on old mates that you played against, that you played with. And yeah, it's certainly a special team to be involved with, that's for sure.
I actually been doing some training because as soon as Chris Hayden told me I was going to be on TV, I was a bit worried. Don't want to make a fool of myself. So yeah, and, it's great. And again, it's good motivation to keep busy and to stay fit and to try and train. And it's always a challenge post rugby, and having things like this is great to connect ball. So good motivation and something to build towards.
And you're saying that because you retired so recently, you'd expect to be one of the better players on the
I was hoping to be on the bench, mate. It's a bit of a stitcher.
Oh, here we go. Big Troy Flavel down the sideline, but I've got big Charlie Falmiwina here, 50 Test All Black, World Cup winner 2015. Charlie, what sort of messages have you been giving out there as the most experienced player in this team?
Oh, mate. Just try to have fun, try and last as long as we can, because the boys had a good couple of days, but yeah, just get out there and enjoy it.
And who would you say are the cultural leaders in the team? Because you've been a while.
And now the race is on. They just need to control it here. Toby Arnold taking his time. Too much time. And should still be a try, surely. Goodness. Yes, possibly. That was painful. Where's the ball? There it is for the Classic All Blacks. Who wants to score? For goodness sake, there it is.
Josh Honeck gets it eventually, gets the dot.
Right, I can penalise both of them here, so I just threw a play on.
Ex-Otago man. Conrad Smith, our referee, just deciding what he was going to do in that situation. Good work from Elliot Dixon, running protection for Arnold. Arnold then just left it a little bit too long, and then Elliot Dixon, well, it was his for the taking, and then what happened here? A pick and go would have finished this off here. Right here, just go forward. That was Taniwha Latama. Well, the result's the same, 5 points in the bag for the Classic All Blacks. I'll tell you what I took out of that little story in the break with the Classic All Blacks. It's obviously been a tough couple of days because there are some faces in that story that are not out there. In fact, there's a number of faces in that story that are not wearing a black jersey this afternoon. So the 2 days preparation's clearly taken its toll as well on some of the classics. It eventually got into the right hands. Now, Isaac Boss, the hammies tightened immediately. As soon as he got into space, he's got a big smile on his face. Did the right thing though. Looked for the quick legs, and they came in the form of Nehe Milner-Skudder.
Just over here.
I think Dean Budd's prophecy that the preparations were eventually going to wear off and the Classic All Blacks were going to come into their own, because that's what we're seeing now.
Yes, Nehe Milner-Skudder. You've been looking good today. I mean, you're a recent first-class rugby player, aren't you? When was your last big game?
Oh, no, I switched to league, bro. No, it's pro rugby league. I'm playing a bit of the other code. But no, this is good fun. Obviously, all these lads have still got it, eh?
Some are saying you might be too young to be playing in this game. How old are you?
Nah, 28, plus a couple. Nah, plus a couple.
All right, good to see you. There goes the hot stepper.
Keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't play the ball.
I'm about to Wikipedia him and find out how old he is.
Has Isaac Boss gone to the sideline after that? That's embarrassing. He ran 5 metres at about -2 metres an hour.
Kick's good. Play on. Great ball.
Northland busting through here.
Roll away! Roll away!
Classic All Blacks sucking in the big ones now after a few of those tries. And the Northland.
I'm not allowing that because of the wedge, but there was a high shot. You just got to get him down. There's about 3 up around the shoulder. High tackle, penalty, blue ball. Can we get the ball? Are you on? Scrum. Scrum. Blue ball. Scrums are cool.
I think that's just a delaying tactic, really. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a chance for them to get a bit of a breather. Not a bad call, given the pace of this game.
Crouch, bind, set, hold, bind, Brady, bind, stay, bind the ball, up.
Chance for try number 3.
Play on! Play on!
And a set move that didn't exactly execute according to plan, but it's still there. No, it's not.
Crosby was on his feet there, man. He had about 3 goes at it. Just let it go if you're on the ground. We'll play the turnover. I don't want to penalise. Over here. Holding on.
Just a little bit low, please.
Oh, see that! Huh? Oh, as long as they have a good go. Like, I've already penalised them to guard early.
Stephen Donald
Good point.
yelling at Waikato.
So the rules are you can't go past the midpoint of the scrum now, and both halves are... So I'll sort it out, don't worry. I just don't want them fucking spoiling ball. Hey? That's my job. Hey? What's that? Refereeing? Nah. I like working with referees to try and help them, but I don't want to referee.
Right. Tell you what, if he's not careful, Conrad Smith, he's going to get a job as a referee, even though he doesn't want to be one.
Let's wait.
Yes, I'm here with Jason Eaton, aka Pig, who is currently, I think, in Wellington. Tell us what you're up to these days, Jason.
Yeah, I've been back from France about 6 years now, and 4 years ago decided to pick up a hammer and to do my apprenticeship. So chipping away at that, and hopefully be qualified soon.
Chipping away, I see what you did there.
Wasn't on purpose.
So if you need a builder, Jason Eaton's here for you. Jason, tell us about this team. And I mean, for a start, Northland aren't letting you sort of get away with it, are they?
No, I was a bit nervous actually when we first laid eyes on them. I was like, they look a bit more serious than we were. But it's been pretty open play, and you know, we played a few of these games, and it's all about having fun and enjoying it and trying to live the skills that we used to have, and no repercussions out there. So enjoy it.
And also, Conrad Smith, quite a good referee. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he's doing all right. Obviously, a few heckles coming in just because we know him a bit better than others, but no, he controls the game well. And
he's already elite. It's kind of sickening how good he is at things, Conrad Smith. I feel like if he was on Celebrity Treasure Island, he'd win that as well.
Impressed with his knowledge of the rules for a player that's been out of the game, but I mean, he's closely connected to it still. But well, I don't know about this bloke. I'm not quite sure why he's there, because he knows nothing about the rules of rugby, and he's in an official capacity.
Set! And hold that, that's good. Stay on, stay on. Out! Back ball. Good offload. Now let it go!
Northland.
Stay on your feet, Ice!
Classic
It's good, it's a
Taniwha.
lock on! You just stay on your feet, you lost your feet. Get
Now
back!
Cocker. Here it is for right.
Out of it, that's good! Good!
And in the short side.
Right side. Get down.
Taniwha this time.
Let him go.
Davis.
Easy, boys.
Allure again, Munro.
Good play. Play on.
Keeping this alive. The Cambridge Blue. Going slightly backwards now, Highland, that try scorer.
Stay on your feet, stay on your feet. It's a great clean.
He recently retired, now picked up by Toby Arnold. And
knock on from the black player. Guys are on the feet, it was fine. It's just a knock on.
Just the knock on.
At half-time, yeah. What are we doing? What
you happy with that?
What is the plan at half-time? Oh, right. Oh, am I doing Conrad Smith?
Okay, thank you. Sorry, boys.
I think they're doing Conrad Smith.
All right. 9. Good.
Don't forget, this is a double header. 4:30 today.
Charlie, you're offside. Roll away, stay back. Get back, lads. On the line, all of you.
Another pick and go from Northland.
It's short.
Great desperate defence from the Classic All Blacks, and they've turned it over. Hamilton.
I'm not going to play that, all right? There's 2 over the shoulder, so I'm going to penalise you. Yeah, it was fair play. It was a fair turnover. Here we go.
Tap taken. Troy Flavel got the pass away now. Crosswell. Classic All Blacks looking good here. Hika Elliott. Now Tuiava wide, and that's gone too far.
Play the line out.
Had a lot of promise.
Happy? Quick throw was good. Now it's black ball. Line out form. And I need a breath.
That's outstanding. They want to play this game. They want to keep playing. They're obviously enjoying it out there. Smiles are out all around.
Black ball.
It's been a lively game, and they still want to keep playing it at pace.
5. 1 out. I'm happy.
Classic All Blacks. Don't forget a breakdown Bledisloe special Thursday, 8 p.m.
Get out of it, roll out.
As we lead up to that first Bledisloe test.
Let him go. Nice, that's good.
Classic All Blacks. Now Boss, Marsoe,
Tackle's good. No offside on yet.
Eaton. Don't forget,
That's good.
playing down the law there for Boss. Taniwha.
Let him go now, let him go. Stay on, stay on.
Boss again, weighing up his options. Trevor back in the tackle.
Play on.
Classic Taniwha coming through.
Let it go. Good contest. Get out of the red eye into ruck. The start was good. That was the ruck at the end. Did you put your hands on it? Hands in, ruck formed.
Pushing the boundaries, Rennie Ranger. Conrad Smith says no. Taniwha number 777, of course, All Black. Blues legend.
5, just drop one out, blue.
Northland Taniwha legend. Eaton goes high, Boss. Now through the hands they go Marsoi, Taniwha, Taylor. Here's Arnold. Ball on the inside.
That was in the tackle. Now
Northland with possession.
Stay. It's a ruck, stay on.
Side the 22. Now right. Nearly busted through the other side. Alert. Got it on.
Tackles down, boys. That's good. That was in the tackle.
Classic.
Preston.
You guys good? Crouch. Bind. Set. Here we go. Stay in, Mussy. Put your head in at least.
Nearly intercepted, isn't it? No, it isn't. Knocked on by Taniwha.
No advantage. The knock on from Black.
Scrum advantage for Northland.
Now let him go, Muss. Let him go, Muss.
Just inside their own 22.
Play on.
Now Jews.
Leave it now, Crossy. Leave it, mate. Leave it. Thank you,
Real
Crossy.
tired bodies out there.
Leave it.
As half-time approaches. Now Bud.
Yeah, put it out. Let him play. Let him roll out. No.
Conrad Smith tells the players to get rid of it. Hasn't found the touchline. Conrad Smith not impressed. Andre Taylor bringing it back. Still going, Andre Taylor. Oh, that's too easy for him. Taking advantage of tired bodies.
I think everyone applauded that from both sides. Even the Northland Classic Taniwha applauded it because they know that means it's half time and they get a break. Andre Taylor, that's outstanding.
Right on the post here if someone wants to kick it. On the post,
Well,
on that.
just exerting his right as the skipper. I can do anything I want out there right now because I've got the captain's armband, says Chris Marsoi.
Welcome back to Whangārei here at 7-Off Stadium. And the Sky Sports special match coming your way. A double-header, half-time. It's the Classic All Blacks leading the Classic Taniwha at half-time, 40 points to 17. Look at that. 6 tries to 3, 2 to Taylor, Whangārei Taylor, 1 to Arnold, Milner Scudder, Royal and Honeck all crossed it over. Highland, Wright and Davies for the Taniwha. An entertaining game of rugby so far. And this great day for rugby here in the far north as we have a look at the first half highlights pot.
Yeah, plenty of them. As you've said, Bevan, it started at pace, and look, to be fair, there's a bit of grey hair out there, and the pace has continued through the 40 minutes. Whangārei Taylor, he's got a couple, he's been good. Johnny Muthulai, yeah, he should have got that. Didn't. And they got there eventually, Northland, but how hard, it's like, how hard can we make this? Eventually got there though.
And then this here, it's set up for Sky Sports' very own Isaac Boston.
Yeah,
I thought he should have scored.
He just got stuck in second gear. Couldn't change to third. Welcome the side of Nihi Milner Scudder. And then Jordan Highland, as I said during the commentary, familiar sight to Taniwha fans.
Then right on half-time, Conrad Smith pleaded with them to kick it out. They didn't, and Whangārei Taylor found the try line. And the Classic All Blacks with a handy lead as we go down to James McConey.
Yes, I am here. Thank you. I'm here with Conrad Smith, the referee. Conrad, this clearly isn't your first rodeo. How much reffing have you done?
Well, it will be my first 80-minute game. I've done a few games this year, but mainly sort of under 14, under 15 level. 25-minute each way is sort of my cup of tea, so this will stretch me a bit, but no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the rugby.
And have you done a few refereeing courses, and have they told you to talk all the time?
My referee courses would be 12 years playing the game, but strangely enough, you don't know all the rules from playing. I have had to school myself up on a few things, particularly set piece, which I gladly never set foot in in my whole career. But yeah, a little bit of that, and then learning as you go. It's always pretty good.
Who was your favourite ref?
Oh, that's a no. I like the ones that communicate. No, I like the ones that communicated. So Wayne Barnes, towards the latter part was, I know, he cops a bit of grief from what he's done on a footy field, if that's an answer. Yeah, great player. Could probably still be playing.
Yes. All right, thank you, Conrad. Excellent.
Easy.
Game on. Back to you guys.
Thank you, McConey.
Yes. Keep running around.
Conrad Smith, as we alluded to, Pod, between us, he at the moment is player of the match, isn't he?
He sure is. Impressed. But as he mentioned there, he's never gone 80 minutes, so that'll be his challenge, to see if he's still talking as much at 80 minutes as he has been through the first 40 minutes. So big test for our referee Conrad Smith as well.
This is the one thing when you don't... Oh yeah, we're good to go. Christopher Marceau, are you happy, Captain? Renee? Yes, all good. Time on, boys. Great nudge.
Second half underway.
It's a good tackle, good take. Let him go, let him play, let him play.
If you take the commentary, my call, Conrad Smith, he is superb at the moment. Hamilton, Donald.
He's on. Good hands.
Now, space here. Halai.
Let him play it, let him play it.
Up to the halfway.
Oh, that's good.
Falmiwina.
Nice, Charles.
Eaton.
Right,
straightening.
Roll out, Blue. Stay on.
Just a reminder, of course, 4 20-minute quarters. No stoppages in play. Rolling subs, no golden point.
Oh, he's done a great advantage.
Oh, Latimer. What's going on?
It's still advantage.
Standing still at the Donald. Tuitavake, short ball.
Let him go now.
Marsoy
Let it go. Let him
gets
go.
up, has another go.
Good.
Donald, Halai again.
Let him play. Yeah, good, Renee. Off your feet now. Let it go, Renee. Let it go. Play on, let it go, boys. You're on the ground.
Hamilton.
Yeah, you had it, and then you
Now
let it go.
Donald.
Play on,
What's there still for Hika Elliott?
Advantage, knock on advantage.
His comments,
Knock on advantage.
Conrad Smith's comments are absolutely perfect.
Let it go.
You might as well just let him do the commentary.
Did Johnny Alfaro just shape to kick that?
Here's Hamilton. Little dab.
Play on, that was off blue. Stay on, still that was off blue. Stay on, still advantage.
Here it is now, Arnold. Up inside the 22.
Advantage over.
I've just had a break, but you can see they're tired already.
There's another knock on.
Hamilton.
2 knock-ons.
Have a look at this. Johnny Alfaro standing in midfield, looks up, goes, oh, the hair is brilliant. I'm not quite sure what went through his head. Am I capable, or is it not the right thing to do?
We're all in. Where are we got? Yeah, we're good. So crouch. Let's get a binder now. Bind. Set. All in.
From both sides. As this game wears on, less and less are prepared to get in there. Understand it though.
Come on, boys.
They're conjuring up something here. This will be good. Keep your eyes wide open. Don't blink. You're going to miss something.
Numbers are good.
Look at this.
A 15-man line out, and they start the driving ball to the Classic All Blacks.
Get out of it, Blue.
Everyone's involved now.
He's coming from the side.
There is nobody out wide.
Playing advantage.
Classic All Blacks still having our Hika Elliott coming across. 5 metres out. Hamilton changing direction. Northland did well to defend that 15-man maul.
Leave it, boys. Leave it to ruck. Stay on.
Now Donald.
That's what it was.
Wide it goes. Walker. Chance here. Arnold scores in the corner.
Oh, once again, all the hard work done up front by all 15 of the forwards. Toby Arnold picks up his second. Here we go. That's a whole rugby team right there. Had it going all right here. Probably should have just carried on.
Toby. How are you, mate? Yeah, it's been a while, isn't it?
Moved it wide. Easy.
Let's go down to Makoni.
Yes, I'm here with Toby Arnold, arguably the fittest man on the field, and Wikipedia says you're still playing for Leon. Please explain yourself.
Nah, I finished off about 9 months ago, mate.
Hello. Northland.
All right, let him
To
play.
clean
let him
things
play.
up through
Stay on.
Hughes. Olsen.
Stay. You're nice, Johnny.
Hello. Monroe.
Oh, stay on. Let him
Thumb
play,
slipped
Mussy, let him
over.
play. Thank you, Mussy. It's good. Stay up. Get at him, Brady. Thank you.
Here for Harrison.
Paul.
Again for Hughes.
It's good. Roll.
Classic Taniwha.
Play on. Stay on.
Edging themselves closer to the 22.
It's good.
Now, right, got the pass away. This is looking good. Big defence from Hickett. Northland still have it though. Halur over the top. Here's Mafalai. And they'll dot down the home team.
Derek Carpenter gets the gift from Johnny Mafalai. Classic Taniwha. They're not going to let this Classic All Black side walk all over them. The low numbers doing the work. And then the Flash boys finish it off.
Test, what did you think of your time in the All Blacks, and do you have some fond memories?
Oh, I always have good memories when you put the black jersey on when you're on tour, but I think it's just the culture and the All Blacks environment they have. It's just, you know, second to none. So, no, it's good. Good bunch of lads in there.
And you're still staying pretty fit. You're playing a bit of touch in the summer as well.
Yeah, try to run around with the kids, you know, put a bit of sport with them, so try to keep fit, eh?
Well, you're doing well. Great to see you, Rennie.
No, awesome. Thanks,
all right, cheers. Back to you guys.
Thank you, McConey. Northland injured in
Careful, Brady. Let him go now. Let him go.
Whangārei Ranger.
Get out of it, Brady.
On Northland. From inside their own 22.
Good. Time.
Kane.
Easy. Good. Play on. That's good. Now let him go, Mule. Let it go. Stay on, Pig.
Kane, knock on.
Right edge.
Classic All Blacks. On the attack here.
Well, they'll get a golden opportunity here, the Classic All Blacks, and I reckon they'll conjure something else up here from the base of the scrum.
What do we got?
Dan Braid, that's him, jersey 20 there, having a chat to Isaac Boss
This is the sub.
with the headgear on. Northland just making a quick sub. They're supposed to roll on and off. They have to stop the game for them.
You guys did all that, or Black did. All right, boys. Get it good. Get all 8 in, eh, Mussy? Grudge!
Classic All Blacks reach the half century. Here's the extra 2. 52 to 24. Let's go down to James McConey again.
Yes, we've got the try scorer, Chris Marsoy. A bit of a hungus there. Was that the actual move called?
No, actually not, but when you're the captain, you make the call, and the boys will back you up. Back me up on that one.
What was the actual call?
No idea. When you're over 40 and that, not playing rugby for the last 8 years, we just follow where the ball goes.
It was pretty impressive, the pace off the mark. Have you been training for this game?
Did you call that a base? I thought that was about slow as I've ever been. Yeah, no, it's been good.
Well, there's a lot of momentum. What are you up to these days? I know you're in Taranaki, is that right?
Yeah, we're running a hotel there, Devon. You know that.
Yes.
You know, we always look after people. And, you know, that's where we are at the moment.
Well, there's your free plug, Chris Marsoy. Back to you guys up there in the Kiwi house.
Look at that. Great ball.
Oh, his boot's broken.
That's a bit of an institution, that, the Devon Hotel in New Plymouth. So what I got out of that is if you turn up, hang on, he's broken, he's had an equipment failure. That's because his boots are probably older than him. But what I got out of that is if turn up to the Devon Hotel and tell them that Chris Marsoy said you could stay for nothing.
You're right, stay on. No, we're still playing advantage.
Long advantage, it's still there for the Classic Taniwha side. Another go from the forwards, and there's a try. Bashing his way over to score.
Yeah, Matty Phillips. Once he got his hands on it, it was only going to be one result. Oh, he took on Joe Royal too. Joe won't be happy. Joe won't want to see the replay of this. Matt Phillips. Well, he's pretty tough, so don't dwell on it too long, Joe.
Let's go down to McConey.
Yeah. I am with the coach of the Classic Northland Taniwha, Gus Collins. You're still in the game, right? You're coming back, putting pressure on. What's been the message at halftime?
Well, we seem to be making more mistakes than the opposition. I think the referee being more aligned maybe to the All Black Classics as opposed to the Taniwha Classics. A little more luck is just tending to swing their way, I think.
So you're calling bias play corruption from Conrad Smith?
Correct.
Yeah, fair enough, fair call. Look, I mean, how have you managed to assemble the players? Just get a big conch shell out and go, ooh. Taniwha, assemble!
I tell you what, it didn't take much. We had people line up out the gate actually to come back. They get to play on the ground again. They get to put the Cambridge blue on. It was actually really, really good.
From deep inside their own half. Now Dunn winding up.
Now roll away, Royal. It's good.
Break it away as Kane.
Good.
Up over the halfway. Classic Taniwha's with a spring of their step. Knowing there's only 23 minutes to play. Monroe. Now Bud. Ball on the inside again. Christensen.
Still in.
Ranger.
Let him go, roll away. Oh, yeah. Get him off. Advantage.
A penalty advantage for the Classics.
No advantage. Flavs, you told me you were going to have 3. There's one of them. High tackle.
There you go. So, obviously, Troy Flavel bought himself 3 high tackles before this game. Tell you what, he's done well. 58 minutes in, and he's only used 1 of them. So that should see him. That surely sees him through to the end of the game. Is that high? Oh yeah, that's high. Yeah, no, definitely high.
Get numbers.
David Holwell, he's just happy that he's not out there on the end of any of those.
You don't need a cheat, Beef.
Classic All Blacks.
You leave it. It was out of control, hey? Yeah, thank you, Tanaro. That's more of the feedback that I'd like.
I'm not allowed to contest.
No, not past the scrum. All right, crouch! Bind!
Eric Rush, he wouldn't have seen it. He can't see that far. He's older than me, Eric Rush.
Wait, cuddle. I'll call it gone.
Classic Tardies.
Now he's down, let him go. That's nice.
Looking to close the gap.
Easy,
We reach
to ruck now.
close to the last quarter.
Easy, Charles. Not in front.
Classic All Blacks digging up as well.
Get out of it.
Now Wallace.
Stay. Good tackles.
Right. Charlie Faumuina tackled him nicely.
Advantage.
Another penalty advantage for the home team.
Thank you. Advantage, Blue.
This should be the last play of the first quarter.
Roll away. Still playing advantage.
Classic Tunnies still trying to crack this Classic All Black defence.
Play on. That's back. Let it go now.
Still there.
Still in. Get out of it, Johnny.
Now Kane.
Now let him play. Let him play.
Tight forward rugby at the moment. This time.
Stay on, boys. Stay on, Black.
Wallace.
Now let it go.
Tahiri.
He's down. He's down. He's down. Let it go, boys. Let it go. Let it go, Johnny.
Classic All Blacks looking.
Stay on. Take a step. Take a step.
Classic All Blacks trying to blitz the ruck.
Get out of it, Johnny. Get off.
It's got to be some sort of Classics record, 18 phases. Normally the ball's either dropped, knocked on, or a try's been scored. That's what Classic rugby's all about. So I think we've seen a record 19 phases.
I'm going to call it. It's unlucky that you fell on the ball. There was 2 more over there. Penalty. Stay on the line.
Here's Wallace getting close. Half a metre short. Classic Tunnies looking to close the gap further. Kane out into the backs. Munro. Here's Highland, and yes.
What are they doing to themselves?
Two for Jordan Highland. Likes to finish the quarters scoring tries. So there's my message. If you want it to end, give it to Jordan Highland. He'll score a try and then you'll get a rest.
Let's go for a 1 to max.
Yeah. Quarter time, 3/4. Not game. Hey. That's good.
Well, the teams
I thought you meant not penalising.
will meet up for quarter time again.
No, I do not. That would be
Very high.
The main crux of the thing is giving guys an opportunity to connect with each other and connect with kind of some of these local communities.
This is a great way for us and New Zealand Rugby to give back to our community. So we want as many of the rangatahi and tamariki to come and just see the event. So tomorrow gives us an opportunity for the kids to see, feel, touch, be near those that are heroes to them.
100 kids doing a haka for us, crayfish on the table, and oysters, and like it's real grassroots and real community based, and it's a special part of what the Classics can do, I think.
When we rocked up on the bus, seeing all the kids cheering and screaming, it's just nice to put smiles on kids' faces, and it's good to give back to the community as well. So yeah, it was awesome, and we had an awesome feed as well. Some Guinness and crayfish up there. Sorry, Hika, you missed out, mate.
When they said that it was coming to Whangārei into the far north, my whakapapa's from here as well, which is cool. Getting to see the kids, play some touch, talk to some of the older Māori All Blacks today was pretty awesome. Things like that you don't ever get to do when you finish rugby, so it's really nice to do it again in this kind of environment, more relaxed. The rugby will take care of itself, but it's more the social aspect and growing the game and community, I suppose.
It just brings the All Blacks a little bit closer to the community and give these guys a bit of a recognition for what they've done in the past, because they're not forgotten. That's the big thing.
Anytime. We'll call that one. Now that I've seen that, now that I've seen that, the crayfish, the oysters, I'm making myself available. I think it's a small price to pay 80 minutes of footy.
Intense as you thought it would be, or more intense?
Oh, it's definitely more intense, you know what I mean? I think we're all fun and games the last few days, but as we got closer and closer to kick-off and we saw Northland given a half-an-hour warm-up, we knew that we could be slightly in trouble, but boys just getting into it. We saw that last block there. Jeez, it was a lot of flying in, a lot of yellow cards, but enjoyed it.
Now, I know you've been hosting a TV show. It's not Tiddlywinks. Who have you got on the show tomorrow night?
Oh, Thomas the Tank Wardrum is popping in and giving us a few yarns about his time in the English camp and his time in the UK and his times with the Hurricanes. So it should be a good show. I'm looking forward to it. It's getting some good feedback.
Nice, thank you, John. And the host with the most there. We'll go back to you guys. Yes, it's not Tiddlywinks. It's on straight after
just
Crowd
when you
Goes
guys
Wild.
are finished, when you're finished, you and your Tiddlywinks show, when you're finished, we'll get on with the game, eh?
Okay, yeah, sorry,
Right,
mate.
yeah.
Well, it's just the scrum.
No, go.
You
go.
You want John to call the scrum?
Scrums are boring. Yeah, go on. Tell me. Enlighten the world. Enlighten the world, John.
All the rules.
John, can you call us through the scrum?
Oh, yeah, well, we've got a couple of dusty old spinals in there with Josh Honeck and Chris the Mule King. Both lost a lot of weight, so they're not quite at their pushing capacity. But we've got a Frank Holloway one-on-one. Oh, and he's done him! Oh! Hello with the in and out. Thank you.
There we go.
Still got it. Still got it.
Frank Holloway.
I was going to say he's paid the ultimate price. That's what happens when when your brain outthinks your body.
Jeez, it's a big
Frankie Holloway one-on-one though, and then beats the cover defence. Outstanding.
No, it's good.
Classic All Blacks have a comfortable lead.
Pass is good.
Hika Elliott going wide. Andre Taylor. Up the middle they go. Waldron got the pass on. This is some entertaining stuff at the moment. Crosswell
Stay on.
takes it in. Hika Elliott, first receiver.
Playing advantage.
Boss
Still playing
going
advantage.
wide.
Oh. Oi,
Forward pass.
I'm going to play no advantage for the penalty. Bossy, still your ball. You had 2 guys offside.
What do you want? Take a time, mate. What do you want? What do you want? Right up.
Just there.
You got a score from here, Tez.
Well, we saw the 15-man driving more. What are they conjuring up here? Have they had enough time to come up with anything different?
Didn't want to penalise you, but yeah.
Doesn't involve, well, hang on. Charlie Falmoina's out wide left wing. And 14 other players are heading to the line out. So maybe they have practiced something else.
Good.
Looking okay at the moment, Pod.
No, looking for the box kick. I'm looking for the kick, not the box kick, the wide kick, the kick pass. He stayed out there. He stayed out wide, Charlie, and he got rewarded.
The biggest winger.
Again, probably wasn't what they had initially intended, but they got the right result. Charlie Whangārei out wide, in out wide.
Here, mate. Yeah, boy. I wanted to let it go, but it was only because you had advantage. I was like, I'll play it.
That'll bring him back for another game. Charlie Whangārei. That'll be the takeaway memory.
Oh.
Awesome, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, I agree. I've got a few.
So into the final 10 minutes of this game, Classic All Blacks.
Say mine, we're good.
Charlie wants off, but I think they've only got 14 on, so you better get on there, fella.
That's good. That's 10.
Ireland's done well to regain possession for the Tanis now.
Easy.
Olsen.
Yeah, ice. Stay on.
Halur, Munro.
Hey. Yeah. Crouch. Bind. Shit. Crouch.
Here come the Tanis. Halur. Wide ball. Who wants to pick it up? Mathalai. Opens up for him, and he should score, and he does.
Hey, we got it right.
All right, Conrad, you got us there, mate. You've had a wonderful game at refereeing this afternoon, mate.
I have. I feel like things are starting to fray around the edges, and myself included, bit of fatigue setting in.
Yeah, well, that was my concern at halftime when you mentioned you hadn't gone 80 minutes with the whistle.
Yeah, and can influence. Well, the home crowd influence on a referee is well documented, so I think I'm suffering from that a little bit. But I'll just keep this game close and hopefully get to 80 minutes without an injury.
It's becoming about Conrad now. It's becoming about Conrad.
I think the good advice is to make sure, if you can, is to favour the home team for this last couple of minutes, and that'll make sure you get fed well at the aftermatch.
Exactly. I'm living by that. You're good, Black.
Doing a great job.
Slabs. Yeah, good tack. Easy hit. Yeah, roll away. Yeah, good. Roll away now. It's good. Stay on.
Classic Tanis, Halur.
Here we go. Roll away.
That's right.
Stay on.
Classic Tanis, Halur.
Here we go. Roll
That's
away.
right.
Hey, out.
Marsoi, Hamilton.
Come on, it's good.
Donald. Nice little wrap-around play. Now a chip. Northland should have control of this.
Now, goal line.
Where's
Goal line,
Rush?
drop out.
Where's Rush? He's got the freshest legs out there.
Oi, the rules have changed since you played. It's got to go 10 metres. 5 metres. I didn't see what's happening there. We'll just play the line out. What's the line out there? Oi, blue ball. Touchy's made the call. Hey. Play the touch.
Yeah. David Holwell now, he's taken the flag. That was Rushy's job.
Refereeing included.
Holwell's got involved, so clearly it's Northland ball. That'll be Northland everything from now on.
Your numbers, Hector, get out. You got too many. You got 4. You need someone in the 5. Play on.
Loose ball. Classic All Blacks.
Play on.
Looking for another one. Intercepted. Chance here for the Classic Tanis now. Done.
Tackle. Advantage!
Ball's been disrupted.
Knock on! He wasn't offside, it was just a tackle. Ruck hadn't been formed. But it's still a knock on. Black knock on, blue ball.
Okay, quick on, boys.
Yeah. Here we go. Massey, advantage.
Rush defence from Marceau, and early intercept. It's going to be a penalty.
Offside, Massey. He's about a metre offside. Here we go. Penalty, offside, blue. Back on 22, please.
Hurricane?
Yeah, nice.
If I know Eric Rush, and I've spent a bit of time on a rugby field with him, he's conjuring up something here.
Good eye out. 5. School numbers 8. It's full. Come on! Let him go!
Classic Tunnies inside the attacking zone.
Great tackle, roll away now, let it go!
Now
Let it
Tahiti.
go! Stay up, blue! Stay out of it, pig!
Now Halur, Eric Rush getting close to the action as well. There he goes.
Look after him! Here we go! Stay on!
Out. Classic Tunnies out with a backline to burn. Here's Ranger. Got the offload away. There's the try eventually. Got the offload away. There's the try eventually.
Warren done.
Nice, Riz.
The finish, last try win.
Oi. Wait.
Still a
Mate,
bit of
you
time
cheated.
left.
You're meant to be coming from there, so you can't go for a quick kick-off. Wait. You right, Lockie?
So this will be the final play.
Last play, boys. Here we go.
And an entertaining display.
Oh, beautiful.
There's the ball. Classic All Blacks should have it. They do.
No.
Marceau. Now Donald.
Oh, play on.
Now Hamilton.
Right. Let him go now, let him go. He's down. Let him go. Roll away. Stay on. What the hell? You've got a hold.
Now Elliott.
There's about 30 players on the field.
No.
Everybody's on, it's all in, and I think they have gone to last night. Conrad's going to call it here.
You've got about 30 players on the field.
64-52. A high scoring affair. He's the man of the match as Conrad Smith. The Classic All Blacks have beaten the Classic Taniwhas.
Someone's going to kill themselves.
And he even touched the ball as well, didn't he, Pod?
I'll tell you what we've got to do. We've got to get ourselves an invite to the aftermatch, because that'll be more fun than the last 80 minutes we've just watched, and that was a lot of fun. 52.
Here we go.
Entertaining game of rugby to kick off the afternoon's events. Those are the matches here on Sky Sport. Counties up against Otago, 2 p.m. live from Pukekohe. And Tasman versus the Lions in that big Ranfurly Shield Challenge match down at Lansdowne Park. That will be huge. And a match coming up here later on, here from Whangārei. These two old rivals going toe-to-toe. Northland taking on Auckland. And then on to Wednesday, Manawatu versus the Southland Stags from the CET Arena. And then breakdown special, Thursday, 8 p.m. A Bledisloe Cup special. Kirsty and the team as they build up to the big test match. That'll happen on Saturday afternoon, 5 p.m. coverage, live on Sky Sport 1. Wallabies versus the All Blacks, and Bledisloe #1. All right, let's go down to James McConey.
Thanks, Bevan. Yes, I am with the victorious captain, Chris Marsoy. Chris, talk us through that game, the highs and lows. What was the key to victory?
Surviving, that's the key. No, it's been awesome, man. I'd like to thank you, all the people that came. I'd like to thank you, all the people that came out. It's a good crowd today, and that's what it's all about, you know, trying to bring the kids to the game that we all love. Even when you're over 40 and that, we're still turning up and trying to run around. But yeah, it's been what it's all about. What do you reckon, mate?
I'm just absolutely amazed at the professionalism that's being displayed right here with this sort of shenanigans. I just thought that people wanted to hear from me, that's all. Oh, can you continue? Okay.
No idea what's happened there.
Yeah, he played quite well for you, Luke Hamilton, but congratulations. Go and enjoy it with your team. I think you've got a big photo to go to right now.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll grab Rennie Ranger in just a second. We'll go with you, Rennie, right now. Oh, do you want to hop in the photo, or can we've got time to come back? Okay, go on. Let's go with. I'll hop on the edge of the photo. You got to go on the. Let's get that photo first. It's nice, isn't it? Stephen Donald looking a bit worse for wear. Conrad Smith, I know with the shot of those short shorts with his legs man spreading there, I'm not sure it's ideal.
I'll tell you what, James, there's probably not enough physios in Whangārei to deal with the aftermath of this.
Exactly. I wonder when will I get Rennie Ranger, but this is the great thing about the Classics. They've travelled up and down Northland, they've coached kids, they've gone golfing, fishing. I know, Pod, you were getting massive FOMO looking at this, but when you see the players have turned out, 48-year-old Troy Flavel there, the koro of the team, and then I'm not going to say Eric Rush's age, but that was a great moment. All right, Rennie. Rennie, what a game.
Carrying it on, you know, whether that carries on to Classic Auckland or Classic other province, you know, but for the Classic Tunnies to play the Classic All Blacks, it's wins for the club, so no, it was great.
All right, hey, thank you very much, Rennie. Great chatting to you. Great to see you running out there. You still got it, mate?
Yeah, no, thank you. Only just.
Yeah, well, the offload was needed.
All righty, let's have a look at the second half highlights. And arguably he was actually the fittest man on the park, Arnold, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, what did he say? 9 months since he last played, Abby Arnold. So, yeah, he's fit and good. Johnny Mathalai, he was active throughout this. Dished it off to Carpenter. But the highlights package, the whole game was a highlight, I guess. And you listen to what the skippers talked about, Marsoy and Rennie Ranger. You know, it sounds like the whole weekend's been a highlight. They made the trip up. The Classics, so they've spent the weekend here. They've been in the community. They've made kids and adults smile. And then they've turned up to Semenov Stadium on a Sunday afternoon. And they've put on a show. So good to see. And, yeah, plenty of them displaying the skill that got them to the level in the game that they achieved. As I said, at the moment they're smiling. A bit sorer than usual on Monday morning. Be a few phone calls now, and we're going to get Charlie Faumuina a job at the All Black Experience working for the boss.
Okay, that sounds good, because I've got just the man who can help him as well, Elliot Dixon, who works in recruitment in Christchurch. So we're talking about getting Charlie Faumuina a job, you see. So that's been part of the plan today. But for you out there, what did you make of the game?
It was awesome. The first 5 minutes I was blown, and pretty much for the rest of the game as well. But yeah, really enjoyed it. The crowd loved it. I think the game was quite nice, but I wish we kicked a bit more because of the lungs. But it was a good open running rugby, few offloads, few hits, and definitely keen to do it again.
I did notice that there, of all the players, of all the classics, you're the only one queuing up, wanting to go back on.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think the competitive spirit. At the start, I didn't really want to get back on there, but got the second win, got excited, and then I was just running myself over and then staying on this sideline so I didn't have to get off.
I do have a viewer question from an A. Mulligan of Wellington, a Hurricanes fan, asking, did you actually force the ball in that famous Super Rugby final?
No, I didn't, no. No, just joking. Just having on it. I'm just going to... No, I did. Yes, I did. Or did I? I'm not too sure.
There we go, Mully. That's it from the man himself. Thank you, Elliot.
Thanks,
Good
man.
stuff, mate.
Cheers, boys.
We thank you, James McConey, for your time down on the sideline today. Let's have a look at the matches to come today. Super Sunday here on Sky Sport. Counties versus Otago at 2 p.m. on Sky Sport 2, live from Pukekohe. The big Ranfurly Shield Challenge match. Tasman versus Wellington, live from Lansdowne Park. This is Wellington live from Lansdowne Park. And then this one.